and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of Twin Flames and Soulmates. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. I haven't been getting that much sleep, so I might do weird stuff in the video. I'm just giving you guys a heads up, pauses, or, you know, I don't know, ranting, maybe, I don't know. I'm just not getting enough sleep with this thing that we have going on. Okay, so again, just thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new, just tuning into the channel, welcome, and hopefully you'll want to subscribe. For those of you new on this journey, when I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be a divine feminine and be a male, or vice versa. Just take it how it resonates, if it resonates at all. Again, it's general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one with me, that information is going to be below in the description with a link. As well as all the decks I'm using here, most of the items you see, including the Jellyfish Lamp with the Jellyfish Are Not Real, my Instagram information if you want to support the channel, that's going to be below in the description with a link. So basically all your questions, most of the answers are going to be below in the description with a link. So basically what I'm asking Spirit is, what is the divine masculine discussing with other people? This could be friends, family members. If he is by himself, you know, this could be just things that he is going over in his head. But it's mostly for conversations that he might actually be having with other people. So we're going to go ahead and get a general energy surrounding that, and then just go from there and see what comes out. And then I'll just title it afterwards, after the energy comes out in the reading. Okay, so I'm using a new deck here today that just got called the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So I'll probably refer to the book as I normally do to get additional messages. So we have number 42, which is 6. The 42 number could be significant to you guys, or it could be about balance or a need for balance. But this is the masculine. So we have a lunar god. This is him coming, showing up in this reading about him. Okay, so let's see what this is more about from the book. So if you're new tuning in, I usually can get additional messages when I read from this. It is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. So this is him just stepping into his power, probably discussing that he needs to take control, maybe take more control over his current situation, his circumstances, maybe his family, his friends. It says, may the positive attribute of the masculine align with me. While lunar gods are rare, usually their realms are the solar. Usually their realms are the solar. They are conspicuous when they appear. The Australian Aboriginal, I can't say that, DT of all these weird names I can't say, or weird just because I can't pronounce it, Wanara tribal area. Encourage us to observe the laws of the land and to appreciate the beauty around us. Biami, I don't know if that's right, is depicted with having big eyes and no mouth, teaching us that sometimes beauty does not need to be spoken about, but just witnessed with the eyes of your head and of heart. Okay, so this is basically what is like what I was already saying about him. He needing to step into his power and take control of a situation. So let's go ahead and get some additional energies. This is a psychic tarot, and this intuition. So this is about taking control of his intuition, trusting his intuition, following his intuition. This is the High Priestess card. So this is subconscious and conscious knowledge, inner knowing that he needs to take control of something. Okay, so he might be discussing he need to take control of the household or a family situation, maybe finances, or it could be actually with the divine feminine, because the high priestess can be the divine feminine energy as well. All right, so let's see what the main subject that is being discussed with the family or friends. Inner child. So this could be about an actual child, children, if this divine masculine has children, or this could be his inner child issues, or wanting to return to that playful inner child. So we'll see why that's there. So I'm going to go ahead and get 3 energies, main energies under this. His need to take control and follow his intuition, possibly trusting in his inner child. These are the Mystic Moon oracles. We have new direction. So this is about taking control of things, possibly going into a new direction, maybe taking control of his life, following that inner child. And we have cycles. Okay, so the moon is showing prominently pretty much all of the cards except for here. This is kind of like sun, more of the sun energy, but it could be the moon. I'm just seeing because the horizon is kind of going down, so I can't tell if it's going into the moon or the sun. It's probably a combination of both. But we do have cycles here. So this is about chapters closing and new chapters beginning. So, and we'll see. Pause. Okay, so there's some type of pause here. Energy. This could be a pause on the inner child, or discussing that he needs to take control because there's been a pause on the playful energy of the inner child, or if it has to do with children. Well, I'm going to get more cards to get more information. These are the Moonchild oracle. So let's see more about what he's discussing. What is this new direction about? Okay, there's a couple cards came up. I'm going to put them back because I only want one. Please, Spirit. I will take 2 if you give it to me, but please, just 1. Okay. We have Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is about an offer. It's also about a new beginning. Could have to do with a career or relationship. So there's something that this divine masculine is discussing, possibly thinking about following his intuition, maybe following his inner child of going into a new direction, either with an offer of a relationship. It could even also be about, a career situation, changing the career. A lot of us have time on our hands now that we're home, so there could be some discussion about that. This also could involve somebody that this divine masculine works with. And we have the Magician, okay? So the Magician is manifestation. So this is something that he might be manifesting here, because we have this Ace of Pentacles, and then the Magician is followed by it. So he might be thinking about, doing something maybe he even thought about doing from childhood as well. Something maybe he wanted to do that he didn't pursue. That's also a possibility. Or again, it could be about a relationship going in a whole new direction. And we have Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is about being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision. And as you see, she's holding the World card in her hand. So, and we have these cycles here too. So this is about a decision. So this divine masculine is thinking about taking control, follow his intuition, maybe to return to his inner child, maybe because it's been on pause. His inner child hasn't had time to play. Maybe he's been in such a serious work mode But yeah, this is about being at a crossroads. At times it can have to do with partnerships as well. So he's thinking about taking control of something, career-wise or relationship, a decision. So let me see why this cycles is here for what he's discussing. Five of Cups. Okay, so this is about, you know, a sadness energy, missing someone, and also an apology. Okay, so what I'm sensing is this divine masculine has been in a very sad energy, and he's wanting to close this up. He's wanting to cycle this out, you know, go into a new direction, possibly even apologize to someone, or maybe there's someone, you know, he's missing. Tell me more about this, please. So we have the Fool. Okay, so the divine masculine is definitely thinking about taking control, following his intuition about going in a whole new direction. This is the Fool card. This is about a leap of faith, going off into the unknown, doing something different, and just going on a whim. So he is heavily talking about with his friends or family that he's thinking about going in a whole completely new direction. He doesn't want to be in this sad energy. He's wanting to close that, you know, close that chapter. He's possibly been hiding that he's been sad. Some of them might have closed up a chapter in a relationship. Yeah, so we have the Five of Swords here. Yep, he's wanting to go into a whole new direction. His Five of Swords is energy of battle. It's deceit, but there's some type of a fight or battle and damage that has taken place, and you know, at the cost of you know, collateral damage, basically. And he wanted to close this out. He wanted to go in a whole new direction of being in a battle and sadness and in this energy. He's wanting to go in a whole new direction. This is what he's discussing with other people. So this is a really good energy. He's wanting to change this. Okay, so why is this pause here? As to what he's discussing. We have Eight of Wands. This is about communication, quick action, traveling. So he's talking about something that's been on hold, that's been on pause. Some type of action, a lack of communication. This is somebody he's not communicating with. This could be involving the divine feminine. Let's get another. And we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this is about some type of love offer or romance. Knight of Cups comes in with a love offer. It's a movement. So there is some action he might have been discussing that he has, like, haven't been in this energy of taking action towards somebody that he might be in love with, or someone he wants to make a love offer, because we do have the Five of Cups here. So he could be discussing that this has been on hold. Maybe he's been discussing also that he hasn't pursued anything in the love department, romance-wise. He might have been keeping to himself. That's also what I'm picking up. Yeah, Three of Swords. Okay, so this is about heartbreak, separation, possible third party involved here. Three of Swords usually come up with third party situations. There's a lot of sword energy here too. This could be any of the signs present. So it's the only one that is, yeah. I was looking for the main signs. I only go by the major arcana signs. So you have the masculine here. I mean, you could be dealing with Aries, but I think this is more just about his energy. So there is this energy that I'm feeling, that he's discussing that his love, this heartbreak, he wants to pause someone he's been separated from, this heartbreak that he's been feeling. He's wanting to take action towards this pause is what I'm kind of getting. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Let me see if I get some more information before I take a look at the bottom cards. So these are the Island Time Wellness cards. Tell me more about this new direction. And we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, has a block and restraint. So again, he's wanting to go in a whole new direction of this. He wants to take control of this. That's what I'm getting from this reading. He's wanting to get out of this energy. And he knows that he needs to take control over it and follow his intuition. Tell me more about this cycle. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Yeah, so he's wanting to close a chapter on this energy, because we have this energy of the Fool card, the new direction, and the Fool here twice. Wanting to close a chapter on this sadness and this fighting possibly his intuition, wanting to get, I'm sensing that he already knows the truth, but he wants to do something about this. Okay. Tell me more about this pause. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Then the Magician is already over here. So he is in the Magician energy. So there is something that he's wanting to take control of. Something that is no longer good for him or serving him. Possibly an addictive relationship. Maybe even a manipulator. Magician can come up with manipulation as well. So there's something that he is getting clarity on with the sadness and the damage, the fighting, the loss of closing a chapter up on that. This is what he's wanting to do. He's wanting to follow his intuition to go towards happiness, because this happiness has been on pause, is what I'm getting. This inner child hasn't been out. As you see kind of in this, she's like looking towards to go out of those gates, to get out there into the into the daylight, into the sun. Yeah, so this is more of a sun energy, but I still kind of can see how sometimes the moon is behind the sun. I just sense it there, that the moon is a factor here in this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This has been on pause. This happiness and this divine masculine realize that he needs to take control. So let me go ahead and see what's on the bottom cards here. Acceptance. Okay. I'm seeing this too. I'm not going to read from the book. I'm just going to go by from what I'm seeing here intuitively from the bottom cards. This divine masculine is wanting to reach out. And with this electricity in between, this is someone that he's divinely connected with. There's some type of truth that he's getting, some kind of clarity that he's receiving. Maybe the moon is highlighting this energy. And we just stepped into a new moon. New moons indicate new beginnings. We do have 8 here. So with the 42 and the 6. It's 8, infinity. All right. So we have 5. This is the Hierophant. This is wisdom. This is about knowledge. As you see this, this is about socialized beliefs, religion. This person is holding a book though, and it has light in it. It has information. And if you're looking, he's kind of looking over like a family in the background. 5 are about change, and he's seeking some type of knowledge from this book as to how to best handle a situation. That's what I'm getting. Okay, he's trying to seek some type of with this energy of acceptance. That's also what I'm getting. If I can pick up this card, a bunch of cards are coming with it. All right, now let me see what's on the bottom here. Yeah, see, this divine masculine is very much in his head. You have 9 of Swords. This is all about that anxiety and losing sleep. It also could be about dreams, he could be receiving some knowledge through his dreams as well. But this is an energy he knows that he needs to take control of. With the masculine, the intuition here, and inner child, he knows that he needs to take control of this because it's constant, this despair. Wow, look at on the bottom there, twin flame. This card has been coming up a lot lately in the readings. Even the readings like that are not specifically designed for twin flame, like this is just about the masculine, but there is despair over this. And I feel like he knows that this is a higher connection as well. And see what's on the bottom here. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. He's accepting this connection. He's accepting that this connection is higher. That's what I'm getting. And he's having anxiety over it, but he knows that this is a higher level connection. He has the wisdom. Yep, that's what I'm getting, you guys. So I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, or share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below in the description with the link, as well as these decks I've used and most of the items you see. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.